In this video, we're going to notate rest, starting with the whole rest and doing half rest, quarter, eighth, and so on. We'll get down to pretty small detail, but we won't actually make 32nd, 64th rest. We'll just show you how to do them. Okay, we'll start with the whole rest. Generally, people tend to confuse the whole rest and the half rest. I mean, here's the difference. In the whole rest, I go to the fourth line up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to make a little line and a little box looking down. The half rest, I start at the third, and I make a little line with a little box looking up. I sometimes almost think of this as sort of like this whole rest is, if you remember those giant alien ships that they had in the movie Independence Day that were coming down on the city and looking down on everything. That might sound a little strange. These ones are looking up. So the half rest is the one that's smaller. It's half the duration of the whole rest. It's the one that's on the middle line looking up. The whole rest is the one that's kind of hovering on top of everything looking down. Okay, quarter rest tends to be the most complicated for most people. So here's how we do a quarter rest. You can kind of think about it like three little diagonal lines first. So we go 1, 2, 3, and then we gotta make this little C shape. We'll do that again. 1, 2, 3 with a C shape. Okay, I'll do that one more time a little slower. First line, second line, third line, and then little C shape. Sometimes I see people that really try to make sure that C takes up the last two lines, like this, or last two spaces rather. That's not a great one. Let me try that one more time. I'm thinking about it in a different way. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So you have some options, but more or less that's your quarter rest. Eighth rest, we're going to have a little circle. We're going to swoop up and come back down. Sort of like a little 7. I'll do that one more time. And anything smaller than that, all you're going to do is you're going to add an extra little swoop here. So here's a 16th rest. I'll have 1 and a second one. Just like how the 16th note would have 2 flags, right? And you can add as many of these as you want. If you wanted. So now making that into a 16th note, a 16th rest rather, making it to a 32nd. Obviously you need to plan a little bit if you're going to have something like a 64th. Give yourself a lot of space. Try to make these as small as you can. That's basically it. That's all the rest that most of us are ever going to work with. If you found that video helpful, please click the subscribe button below to find more videos just like it.